Hofbrau Original.
Remember, life is too short to be drinking shitty beer.
Welcome to another edition of Bands, Bikes and Booze Reviews. The sun is not out, which suits me fine, and I've got a bottle of this stuff. This is the Hofbrau Original. This is a lager from Bavaria, yet another one. I don't care, people say, oh, you know, you're always reviewing beer from Bavaria. It is the best place outside of Britain for beer, so I'm going to review it. This is their original flagship lager, if you like. I've tried this before years ago. A mate of mine brought some over for me and I can't remember what it tasted like, but I do remember it being good. And if it's anything like the rest of the stuff that's coming out from Bavaria, then this will be a good one. This was it's an old brewery based in Bavaria, but it was made popular in America. And that was because a lot of the GIs who were over there during the Second World War, they brought glasses and sort of steins back from Munich when I can't remember what it was. If you watch Band of Brothers, that I know they were 101st Airborne or the 101st Airborne. They were based there, and there was a lot of American troops based there. And when they went back to America, they brought the glasses and the steins back, and it became popular over there as well. And I think for a time it might have even been brewed over there, but it's been going quite a while, and from all accounts this is a good one. I can't remember, that's how fucking shot my memory is. I mean, the amount of pints I've drunk over the years is not funny. It is my one true constant is drinking. I've always loved beer. And unfortunately, where I've drunk so much, I cannot remember beers from years and years ago. And I mean, I must be talking about almost 15 years ago was the last time I tried some of this. So, without further ado, I am going to investigate this and see if it's as good as I think I remember it from. Right, let's get the bins on and see what it is. Well, it's a 500ml bottle. It's Hofbrau Original Münchner beer.
We represent the Lollipop Guild.
It is 5.1%, 500ml bottle, as I said. It's got the EU geographical protected status on the back, the stamp. All the Bavarian beers have that, and it's got some interesting hops in it. The 4 hops that are listed on the website are Hercules, Perla, Magnum, and they have select hops as well, which could be anything. But I'm imagining that the Hercules and the Magnum hops are variations on the Hallertau hops. You know, Hallertau is one of the noble hops used in a lot of German beer. It is originally a German hop, so I'm assuming that's what they've done in there. If that's the case, then it's going to be a lot of pepper, spice, a touch of mint. You know, is mint a spice or a herb? I don't know, herb I'd say. And there's going to be a touch of fruit on there as well. And it's got Munich malts in there too. And you know, Munich malts are unique. That they are, to me, what makes Munich beer stand out from all the rest. It's just got that unique flavour that, you know, once you put it in a beer, it is unmistakable. It's what separates good beer from outstanding beer, in my opinion. But again, that's just my opinion. So let's stop guessing. Let's investigate this beer properly. Let's get the cap lifter into action. Right, there you go. Now this is the logo that the GIs made popular in America when they went back to the States. If I can get it into focus, come on, man, Jesus. When they went back to the States after doing their service over in Germany during the Second World War, and it's stayed the same ever since. And you know, you obviously see it on the label there. What's coming out of the bottle? Oh, lovely. Again, the Munich malts are kicking in there. Lovely, sweet, roasty malt flavours that are, or malt aromas that are coming out of there. It smells really nice. It's more malt than hops on there, so I'm hoping it's going to be a bit more balanced when I get it into the glass. I'm using a Weiss beer glass because I don't have a Pilsner glass, because I like a bit of anarchy in my life. Or in the words of the Exploited, I like a bit of chaos in my life. Chaos is my life! Chaos is my life! There is a little bit left in there. I will get it into this glass by hook or by fucking crook. There we go. All in the glass. A big German Cornetto. Look at the carbonation on that. That does not alarm me at all, because I know that will die down and it will leave an absolutely amazing mouthfeel. It looks superb. Now, if you look at the colour, that is a lovely golden straw colour, and you could argue that Budweiser and all the old cheap shit lagers look that same colour as well, and you'd be right. But as soon as you get the aromas from the glass, you know this is no dodgy old Budweiser. Oh, it smells lovely. Superb. Lovely bit of spice on that as well. That's coming through. Like pepper. Not getting the mint that they were talking about, but maybe that's not the aroma, that's the flavour. I'll take the bins off. I'll take the bins off because it will make me smell the beer better, won't it? Of course. It smells lovely, and it smells just like a really good quality German beer. Let's get it down the hatch. Zum Wohl, as they say in Germany. Oh, lovely. Absolutely gorgeous. It's got a lovely light feel to it, but that doesn't mean it's not big in flavour. The malts on this just stand out. Again, it's them sweet, toasty type Munich malts, which I absolutely love. I'm like a broken record, I know, and you know, people have mentioned it before. You know, they've said to me, you know, you have to realise there is fucking beer outside Munich that you can review, but I don't care. I absolutely love this. I don't care where you go. Maybe the Czech Republic with the Pilsners, but this isn't a Pilsner, this is a Helles. As far as lager is concerned, I just think that the Germans, especially in southern Germany, in Munich especially, they have just got this fucking licked. Nobody can come close to this. And it's lovely. But now I'm getting them spicy, peppery notes that's coming through here on the aroma. There is a little bit of lemon citrus, but there's some earth and some nice peppery spice. It's like black pepper. And to be, well, is there mint? It's not mint, it's more like a herbal aroma that I'm getting from it too. But it just adds up to an absolutely amazing beer. And I did try their Weiss beer, and to be honest, I thought it was a bit subpar, to be honest, but I'll tell you something, this stuff is amazing. I really like it. And again, look at that. Look at the carbonation on that. And you'd think that would be quite abrasive in the mouth. Not at all. That is super smooth, in my opinion. It really is. I don't get this crisp. I've said it 1,000 times, but I don't get this crisp nonsense that they're talking about when they talk about lagers. Lagers aren't crisp. This is just super smooth, and it goes down absolutely amazingly. And you know, it's keeping a little bit of a head there with that carbonation, but that doesn't transfer into the mouthfeel, which it shouldn't, I don't think. That is amazing. I absolutely love that. Really good. Is it up there with the Augustina? I don't think so, but it's not far off. I will say that. And if Augustina weren't available and it was, you know, this was the only alternative, I would not be disappointed at all. This is really good. So what's the verdict? Well, I'll make no bones about it. I love lots of styles of beer, but I have to say that beer from Bavaria is one of my favourite, you know, regions for beer. And the lager that comes out of there, rarely am I disappointed. And this, it doesn't let the side down at all. This is an amazing lager. I don't think it's quite up there with the Augustina stuff, but I'll tell you something, it's not far off, and I really like it. It's got everything that a good beer from Munich has. It's got them lovely Munich malts. It's got one of the noble hops, usually Hallertau or Saaz, in there, that give it a lovely bit of spice and a lovely aroma of, you know, like the earthy herbal aromas with that touch of black pepper on the top. It's amazing. I really like it. For me, that's a 10 out of 10 all day long, and I could drink absolutely gallons of that stuff. It's really good, and it just gets better the further down the glass you go. Yeah, amazing stuff. 10 out of 10 recommended. And I'll tell you something, the Hofbrau stuff, a mate of mine is supposedly going to get me some Oktoberfest beer, which he said is out of this world. And if it's anything like this, I find it hard to see how you can improve on that, but he reckons it's better than the Helles that they do. So I will wait for that. I'm not sure how it's all going to pan out with the virus, the way things are going and all that, but hopefully the Oktoberfest beer will still be brewed, because to be honest, I think that's the best you're going to see from the German breweries. They do their Fest beer, and that's really good, so I'm going to keep an eye out for that. But I'll tell you something, if they don't, that is still a 10 out of 10. Amazing stuff. Well done, Hofbrau. And remember, beer is working class champagne.